You walk into a grocery store, planning to buy one thing, just milk. That's it. 5 minutes later, you're walking out with chips, cookies, frozen pizza, a scented candle, energy drinks, and somehow your cart is full. But here's the scary part. You didn't accidentally spend more money. You were designed to. Every shelf, every price tag, every color, every smell, every song playing through the speakers. Someone carefully planned it, because companies aren't just selling products anymore. They're competing for your attention, for your emotions, and ultimately, for your money. The biggest companies in the world spend billions of dollars every year studying one thing: you, how you think, how you make decisions, what makes you click, what makes you hesitate, and what makes you buy something you never planned to buy. Today, we're exposing the psychology tricks companies use every single day to quietly keep you spending and keep you broke. Once you understand these tricks, you'll never look at shopping or advertising the same way again. Let's start with the grocery store. Have you ever noticed the first thing you usually see? Fresh fruit, fresh flowers, fresh bread. Everything feels clean, bright, comfortable. That's not an accident. Psychologists call this priming. When you're surrounded by pleasant smells and bright colors, your brain becomes more relaxed, and relaxed people spend more money. Now think about the one thing you came to buy: milk, eggs, bread. Why are they almost always at the back of the store? Simple. The farther you walk, the more products you see. The more products you see, the more opportunities there are to buy something you never intended to buy. Every extra step creates another temptation. Now look at the shelves. The most expensive products are usually right at eye level. The cheaper alternatives, they're often hidden on the top shelf or near the floor. Companies pay millions of dollars for eye-level shelf space because they know most people buy what's easiest to reach, and it works millions of times every single day. Now let's talk about pricing. Have you ever seen buy one, get one free? Sounds like an amazing deal, but ask yourself, did you actually need two? Or did you buy twice as much because someone convinced your brain it was a bargain? Companies understand something important. People hate losing more than they enjoy winning. So instead of saying, spend more money, they say, don't miss this deal. That's called loss aversion. Your brain becomes afraid of missing out, and suddenly, you spend more to avoid feeling like you lost something. Now here's another trick: the decoy effect. Imagine you're buying coffee. A small costs $4, a medium costs $6.75, a large costs $7. Almost everyone chooses the large, not because they wanted a large, because the medium makes the large look like a better value. The medium isn't there to sell coffee. It's there to sell the large. Now think about subscriptions. $10, $8, $12. They don't feel expensive. They're just tiny monthly payments. Netflix, Spotify, Amazon Prime, cloud storage, music apps, gaming services, AI subscriptions, fitness apps, phone insurance. One subscription doesn't seem like much, but 10 subscriptions, 20? Suddenly, hundreds of dollars disappear from your bank account every single month. And because the payments happen automatically, your brain stops noticing them. That's exactly what companies want: money leaving your account without making you think about it. Now let's talk about online shopping. You're scrolling through a website. Then you see this: only 2 left. Or 17 people are viewing this item. Suddenly, your heart beats a little faster. What if it sells out? Maybe I should buy it now. That's called scarcity. People naturally value things more when they believe they're running out, whether the warning is completely accurate or simply designed to create urgency. The effect is the same. You stop thinking logically, and you start reacting emotionally. Another classic trick? Free shipping. Imagine your total is $46. Shipping costs $8. But the website says, spend $50 and shipping is free. So you add another $12 product just to avoid paying $8 shipping. Think about that. You spent more money to save less money. Companies understand that your brain loves the feeling of getting a deal, even when it isn't actually saving you anything. Here's the truth. None of these strategies are random. Companies hire psychologists, behavioral economists, marketing experts, data scientists. They run thousands of experiments to discover what makes people spend more. They're not just designing products, they're designing decisions, your decisions. Imagine your mind is a castle. Every advertisement, every notification, every discount, every email, every sale is another army trying to get inside. Sometimes they succeed, not because you're careless, because they're incredibly good at understanding human psychology. So, what can you do? You don't have to stop shopping. You don't have to stop enjoying life. You simply have to slow down. The next time you see a sale, pause. Ask yourself, do I actually need this? Or, am I reacting exactly the way someone wanted me to? That one question could save you thousands of dollars over your lifetime, because companies make billions from unconscious spending. But financially smart people make conscious decisions. The companies won't stop using psychology. Their business depends on it. But once you understand the game, you stop playing by their rules. And that's when your money starts working for you instead of for them. If you enjoyed this documentary, subscribe to Finance Bro, because making more money is important, but keeping more of it is even smarter.